Good morning, everybody. John is technically here. Tyler is dealing with some awesome. He is. Looks better. Tyler, you working? Oh, Tyler.
Can you hear me?
Yes. I think we're good. Maybe not. Slater. Good morning. Corey. Ken Walters. 2 to 3 hours. If you guys have not yet, and you are playing,
all right, I think I'm ready. Maybe not.
You are a little delayed.
Okay, now I can hear you.
There we go. Harry, Roman, if you have not played, or you are playing Heat 1, there are a couple new prop bets out there. Go out there very
released
quickly
last night.
and turn those on. First question is men day 2, top 5. How many men remain in the top 5 after day 2? 1, 2, 3, or 4 plus. There's also a question about the 1K row. Will anybody go sub 315 on the 1K row?
That line was set by John Young.
Will Danielle Brandon be in the top 10 after day 2? She's right now a 15th. Sprague or Frykowski, who will finish higher in the competition? That seems easy, Tyler.
Do you think so? Is that what you think?
I think so. I think it'd be super easy. The women are starting to take the floor. Alex Gazan in the first heat.
I forgot we started with him this morning.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with our boy Sprague.
How fast do we think these women will take the first 1,000 meters?
John says something like 3:30.
For the men?
Yeah.
So women would be...
No. He says 3:15 for the men.
The first row.
Yeah.
He's on dope. Kevin Doyle wants to know, €2. Will the row paces be the same as on a C2? Yes, so they are the same. It'll feel the same. I think we're going to be about 340 for the women. Maybe even 350 for some. There's no, especially this one, there's no reason to go out hard. Like, you're not going to save any time. Wait, they're using a C2 bike or a C2 rower.
C2 rower.
That's a lost opportunity.
Maybe they weren't ready.
I don't know. They could come to the spin garage and worked out. Got it. So, Kevin, it will be exactly the same as a C2 pace.
All right. Everything's locked and loaded, ready to go. Hope you get your picks in.
Those are shorty bars, so it still is 95 pounds there, Leslie. It's a 25-pound bar.
Who were our picks for this event?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think this was
bring on John.
I might have started to get sideways.
Here we go. Hunting Haggis. I got to go first this time. Look at that 2-minute pace. John, you are way, way aggressive on this pace.
I said lower.
I know. You're way too aggressive.
No. Like higher than 315.
What about, you said everybody's going to be above 315?
Yeah, like slower.
Why'd you put the
Because I
line
knew
at
Tyler would put it on there. And it's 3 points for me.
That's good. All right. I got to go first. I picked Ariel Lowen as a top 3 pick. Emma Tall is my dark horse. Sydney Wells, bottom 3. This is a 20 log muscle ups in the middle. Tyler has Gabby McGawa, Haley Adams, Danielle Brandon, the bottom 3.
That's a good point, Seema. We don't know where they are. There's no clock.
There is no clock. They're on the rower if you're trying to sync up, and
That's yeah.
they're rowing. We're watching Miss Emma McQuaid right now. John, you picked Laura Horvath, Amanda Barnhart as your dark horse, and Taylor Who as last place.
I dare somebody from the thread go over there and just comment like you're a clock. 146, 147, 148.
No.
They're banning people from the chat anyway. We're all going to get banned sooner or later.
We need a clock, man.
Why don't we say
Here
that?
comes-
Why don't we use that?
I hate
Here
that we
comes
don't have a
315.
clock.
Is that our-
315 was for the men, guys. 330 was
Yeah.
for the men.
That's what I said.
yeah.
Okay. No, I know.
There's-
And I just said that's a line because I thought people would do that. And I'm picking the under. I like the slower. I'm picking the slower. Yeah.
by a lot.
Well, I had to. I can't guarantee.
Thank you,
It'd
Heavy
be
Sevy.
great to see
Somebody
any
comes
number.
out hot spin. I got to make sure it's still lower than that person. There's a lot of thought that goes into that. That I just play very nonchalant with you guys.
Where's clock when you need them?
Yeah.
That would be good.
Clock sucks.
Only 7,000 people have woken up this morning. Amanda Barnhart, the first off the rower. That's a good way to know where our time check is.
Who even is in the heat?
All the
Alex
bottom 10.
Kazan,
The bottom 10.
Yeah, Kazan.
Taylor Williamson,
Kazan's a
Tall.
big one here.
DB.
All right, they're all off the roller within 5 seconds of each other.
Yeah. Complete. Just, it's a buy-in. Just-
Guys, I think the log muscle ups are everything in this workout.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see. I think they're a lot. It doesn't look as thick as I remember.
No, it doesn't, Tyler. It does look not as thick. I thought it was thicker as well.
This looks like half the diameter of a telephone pole.
No, it looks the same. I think it's just because it's against the Zeus rig.
Maybe it's how I remember it. Anyone a bad girl?
I don't know.
Possibly. That's what CrossFat said. I just want more context on that question.
Oh, there we go. We got the rep counter now. We are at 532.
What's interesting is Gazan's going in fives here.
Yeah.
Five seem to be the way. I do think people will get ahead and get behind on the thrusters. It's just nothing can be like all of it can be made up on the log muscle ups.
Right.
But the thrusters are hard. Like it's 50 thrusters with 135. That is or 60 thrusters with 135. That is significant.
It's a couple.
At least it's the cardio games, though.
I'm saying, like, Tyler, if me and you did this workout, I bet I'd be 10 thrusters ahead of you going into the log. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can make moves on the thruster.
Are you saying you're better at thrusters than me?
Even though the log muscle up is like the crux of the workout.
Thrusters, for some reason,
But
I
they're
am
all
very
fine.
good at. It is really weird. I'm not a strong person.
135 thrusters.
135 is still below that threshold where I gotta freak out, especially if we're breaking it into tens. If you and I had to do 30 straight, or get as far as we could into the 30, that'd be
Tyler,
different. I think you beat me.
30 with 135. I don't know. That might be
Alex
it.
Kazan's
That's all I
looking good.
got. Yeah, she does. She's been good at log muscle ups every single time they've been
Why didn't
See,
you
John
pick her?
likes to.
programmed. I wouldn't say I'd be ahead of you with 60 thrusters at 95.
Oh,
Is what I'm saying.
I think you would have a lead. I just don't know if it would be 10.
Like with 135, I think I'd have more of a lead. Is what I'm saying.
Right,
Like
right.
they're hard. It's pretty significant weight.
Right.
Alex Kazan, Paige Semenza on top. Daniel Brandon.
God,
He's
those
not in the bottom
muscle-ups look
three.
good.
Dude, Alex looks so good on those.
Dude, she's just like,
Oh, look at Sydney Wells struggling on the log
And
muscle up.
she's pacing herself hard. Like because those two look beautiful, man. Like she could probably go for 5. I get it though. I think I wouldn't want to try anything until like I'm at the end because the log muscle ups, they're kind of like they're not like strict handstand push-ups, but I mean they're not far off of it. Once you start failing,
you know what people
You start
don't
failing
think
a lot.
about is the drop. Like dropping off the bar like that amps your heart rate up. Like it'll keep it high. Having to drop and reset like that.
yeah, but they're fine.
I think if you made me do 10 like singles versus 10 unbroken, I'm 100% breathing harder in the singles.
Dude, Danielle's got a really good sing. Oh, I always said that, and she went to chalk.
I think I'm behind you.
So Taylor Williamson, Dana Perrin, Taylor Howe, all last place, Sydney Wells. And this is what I thought. I thought if you've never seen it before,
You would kind of get,
it's gonna rock your world a little bit.
who is my
Alex is
trash?
Danielle.
Sorry.
Danielle.
Yeah, I
Missed that one.
expected her to get upset about something.
She's got to sleep it.
Who's my
These are a little. Boy, Kazan is moving.
got a
To
little
the chat.
rivalry here, a
Oh,
little
here we go.
Danielle Brandon rivalry that I know is there here with these two women. They're definitely gonna look across from each other.
I did the back squat wall walk workout last night.
How was that?
And
Did you enjoy that?
I actually did.
He got capped.
I did get capped, but I got through the 6 wall walks or through the 6 back squats. And I did it at 3. It's
the 2 rounds.
I had kilos on there. So it was like
375 kilos.
3. It was 3 like 18 is what I ended up doing it at. If you convert it straight to pounds.
145.
What is that? 140 kilos plus 5s at the end.
It's 145.
Yeah. What I learned from that
plus 5
was
pound
that
plates at the end.
yeah. So, what I learned about that is that Haley fucking sucks at. She is like we've got to get stronger.
As a team, as a collective team,
We got to like. I feel responsible. Like everybody should feel responsible at this point. This is unacceptable. I should not be tied with you on that workout at that weight. I shouldn't be. I'm not a strong person.
clip it.
I thought, John, tell me if this is fair. I went to do that workout last night, and I kind of did the math because I know that you said Jason back squatted 3 or 500, and so if I did that same conversion for me, it was 275. But I was like, I'm not doing it that close to the female weight. I was like, I've got to do it at 315 plus.
I think a better workout for you would have been to do the female weight and then just see where you ranked in the females because they're fitter than you are. But
Right.
you're good at handstand push-ups and you're good at squatting.
I could have finished that workout at 260.
I think so too.
Yeah.
But I think you would have been like it would have been fun to see where you'd actually be at.
I think it would
I don't
been
think
like
you would finish it. I think
9 minutes.
Like
think-
after Tia, 8 minutes, 7:50 was second place.
That last 2 rounds would have been pretty good though. Like you definitely could pick up pace.
Right. But that was there'd be a difference between you and like it'd be fun to see where you would rank with the women. Because here's the thing, you squat 400,
Yeah, for 380.
380. Like your max is not that far off of
The best girls.
of Laura Horvath.
Right.
Laura Horvath's got 350 in the tank. You know what I mean? Maybe 365. Right? So like you would just be the strongest woman by far. But they're so much fitter than you are. Like I think you should have just done the women's weight and then see where you were at there and just kind of
just saw
there. Right.
It's a fun workout. The last 2 complexes on the 2 sets that I did were I had to like stop. So on the 8, I blasted through 5 and then
Alex
took
is gunning here. 154 is that's moving.
pretty good moving.
Not close to 330 pace though.
I'm gonna put my contacts in. Okay.
All right, John.
That way I can like start
See?
seeing these paces.
So anyway, if you're at home, do that workout. It is fun. You have to break it up. So it kind of makes it not destroy you.
John just walking around in his
He's
underwear.
in his underwear. What? What are we doing?
Sydney Wells.
John. Children watch this show.
What?
Children watch the show, dude.
What are you talking about?
God. Well, that's
I have underwear on.
We know.
barely. You and Danny both.
Oh, Danny wishes she got what I got back here.
A dumper.
Sydney Wells stuck on the log muscle ups.
Shocker. You call Sydney for trash here?
Boom. I got her.
Yeah, you love
Taylor. Taylor's not doing terrible. I still got a chance.
Maybe. Dana
Who
might
was
be
my
able-
dark horse? Sorry.
Huh?
Who was my dark horse?
Haley.
Haley and Gabby. Got it. I'm going to start writing down times.
I don't think Alex's time will play into the top
I don't think so either.
athletes.
Oh, I think it will.
You think
She
so?
moved through it
Yeah.
great, but I think she could have moved a little quicker.
No, I think Barnhart is extremely good at the log muscle ups. I think Alex is extremely good at the log muscle
Is
ups.
Emma Tall beating Gazan? Or is she just oh no, she still has
No.
it.
do it.
She's not even close.
Oh, there it is. I just saw the way that she was pulling. She seemed like she was trying to race through it.
15,
So-
38.
You know how like Guy looked like he was slow on event 2, and he, Dallin beat him, but he kind of beat everybody else with ease. Like, look at the gap here. And Emma Tall is going to be extremely good at this workout, and I know Barnhart's going to be extremely good at this workout. I'm not saying Kazan's going to win, but I bet that's a top 5 time.
Did she get across the line?
That's a
Tell
time
me.
cap.
Oh, wow.
Dude, I figured more girls would finish this
That's a
workout, but I guess
tight
16 is
time
a little tight, ain't it? PC.
No,
Mm.
PC walking around.
I think this would be an extremely fun workout just to do with bar muscle ups.
Yeah. I would like.
Or maybe even rings. I depends. I need to time the log muscle up split because the men do 30, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
So like,
That's a decent amount.
right. But I mean, I need to time their ring muscle up split after the thrusters because if the men are greater than 4 minutes, then I think I'd have a shot to do it. But like if they're doing it under 3 minutes, I don't think I'm doing that many thrusters and then 30 ring muscle ups under 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't think I don't think I'd make the cap like that. I think I could with 4.
Oh, they don't have the rep counts. There we go.
Yeah.
Well, I went back. I want to see what the rep counts are.
Oh, are you going back through?
Yeah, because there's so many, and that's gonna. I mean, some people in the later heats are definitely gonna. Or in the later heat. Oh, those sons of bitches!
Only one to finish. Sydney Wells saved herself some time.
I'd give it to Tall.
Dude,
nope, she didn't finish.
Listen, one of these ones that bothers me so much, it still bothers me to this day, is in 2017, Brent Fikowski lunges in the Fibonacci finale. If you go watch the final, Fikowski gets across the line, puts his dumbbells down, and then gets over like on the finish line. And then the horn goes. Like he's on there, and then the horn goes. And it's the year after 2018. 2018, because Matt was the only one that finished other than Logan Collins. But 2018. And then they said they had him at cap, and he literally was both feet on the line, yes, as the horn went. And it made no sense to me, and it bothered me so much because if you're him, you beat the horn. You're on it, and you beat the horn, right?
Taylor Williamson, second to last on that.
Yeah, dude, she's never seen the log before.
I mean, that's fair. I just figured you'd be a bit adaptable. Sydney Wells.
That log muscle up is hard, bro. That's copper.
With 64 total reps, her nearest competitor was Taylor Williamson at 102. What is that?
Well, if you get stuck at the log and everybody else gets past the log, they're getting free reps and you're stuck.
Yeah, that's a negative P score if I heard,
heard
of it.
It's 100%.
Sydney Wells gets negative 300 with one workout. And we're off.
I'll go unguarded on this one and not fix the negatives.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay, how many people beat Alex? You want to put the line there?
Yeah. I like this bet. Okay.
I'll set the line. I will say.
I think it's my turn to set the line.
Oh, you want to? Okay, you set the line. Let's see how good you are.
Okay. Think of what you'd set the line at, because I want to see.
Okay.
All right, go.
Let me put the hard thought on it real quick. That all came at me real fast.
You came up with this.
I know you're absolutely right. I'm gonna say 2.
I'll take over.
Oh man, I want to take the over too.
Raise it.
Okay, well then we'll put the line at 3.
Over.
4.
Over.
I have the under. We'll put the line at 4. I have the under. Then you buy.
I'll take 4.
Since you both want the over.
Take 4. You take under.
No. Yeah, I'll take the under. You guys take the over. Since you both want 4. I'm gonna say under 4 people.
Yeah, you have to take the number.
If it's 4 exactly, nobody gets the points. I don't get double points. But you guys are both agreeing, and I don't want the number. You know what I mean? I'm the one who sets the line. So
if you don't want the points, that's fine.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'll take under 4, and you guys take above 4.
Is that what Tyler wants?
1 point across.
I want over 4. I want 7.
Okay. I was gonna set the line at 6.
Okay. Well, I don't want that number, and I'm the one setting the line. So it should be. These are free points for you guys. Then
I want to have.
If you guys are both that confident, these are free points for you.
100%. I want to half a point if I get 7.
No, that's not how it works.
You're making up a lot of rules right now.
That's what we do.
Yeah, but the line is something you should want. You should want that line. Like when you make it, you want that number. Like you're trying to predict it exactly, right? I don't want over 4. So
CrossFit, we understand the classic rules. We we're getting a little wild with it, creative with it. I want to know who CrossFit is. Who are you?
I'm gonna get more and more clothed as the night goes on, guys. Don't worry.
As the night goes on.
Yeah, once the air kicks on, as the sun rises out of Japan.
We have in this new house, we have a Google Home like AC unit.
The Nest or whatever.
Yeah, or the Nest, yeah. And
they're rolling way faster.
Oh, that's cool that it's got your next closest competitor to
Oh,
you.
that's Laura. No wonder. No, they're not rolling way faster. Laura's rolling way faster.
Laura's in the middle of the pack.
No, she's not.
Oh, there it is.
Dude, they're not all rolling at 153.
Gabby is
25 seconds. Can she do it?
I promise they're not all rolling at 153.
Would you be dumb to come out sub 330 on this?
Yes.
I mean, you're just blowing yourself up early. The last row being sub 330, I think, would be the better bet.
You're not even close to that. I mean, they're at a 150 pace.
Yeah.
340.
That's pretty close.
I don't know. 10 seconds on a rower is not.
Yeah, you're right.
How close is the nearest girl? Like best female's time to the male fastest time?
On this?
30
minute and a half.
Yeah, I'd say 30. I'd say like 30. Minute and a half.
Oh, do you mean the event or the row?
Yeah, the event, not the
okay.
row.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
No faith in females on the rower.
I would say 1 minute because the men have
look
30.
At Gabby and Laura.
The men have 30 log muscle ups.
Yeah.
Like that's significant.
Yeah, the men will be able to string them all together.
Right. No, but I still say a minute. I don't say more than a minute.
John does actually bet on sports. And he's very good at it. It's an aggravating thing because it's like
I told him. Go ahead.
You do know CrossFit very well, so I was like hoping we'd start betting on. Even though I bet on college and you bet on pros, I was like, oh, I'm gonna show John up. Nope.
Gabby looks stronger on this than Laura.
Yep.
If you are in a time check, we're at 5 minutes.
That's kind of crazy. Did you see the comments last night?
Oh, everybody's needs a time check.
Well, it's really just like two people
watching
said that.
back.
No, they want time. They want time checks like in the description. Yeah.
Oh, we need to go back and
break
that's
up
what they want.
yeah.
So at 27 minutes, or like I guess it'd be 26 minutes, heat 2 would be off. So all we need to do is just kind of like write down,
jot down the time.
Women heat 2 at 28 minutes.
But
it goes negative. Right.
No,
so
you can if you
just we look at our live.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Probably pretty close.
Oh, that's a good point because we have our clock at the top.
Yeah.
It's a no rep.
Oh, I think
that's how I felt on my first back squat last night.
And look,
there went the lead.
I'm glad you went out hot, Gabby. A lot of good that did you, girl. Honestly, it looks harder for Laura too. Dude, she can't get it.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Should have went 330 on that row.
Tia just failed.
I would give her some more time.
and look. Like Tia's fine, but she did just fail. Alex was just slow, but never failed the entire time. If they go to blow up city where they're failing a lot, it's a wrap.
Frog grips. Are you gonna make a fat bar appropriate grips? I'd like to see what grips on this would feel like.
I don't think you'd want them.
Probably not, but might give you a little extra sticky.
All right, Gabby's fine. She's doing them.
Is she?
Frog grips are actually going to give you a whole lot of sticky. Just, is it worth it?
She is not fine, John. She just missed again.
Yeah, but she's doing them. She's not like she got some. Like she'll get through it. She was in danger of not getting any. Like
Haley and last. My picks for this were great. I got to get this bet. Make any points on this.
Oh, dude, Haley's
Ariel Lowen making a charge.
Look real bad, dude. Haley's look real bad.
Dude, Ariel might screw around and win this event.
I don't
Never
think
mind.
she'll have enough to
No, she can't beat Tia.
Overtake Tia on this.
None of us picked Tia.
Did you just get
Tia?
You get bored picking Tia.
And I mean, if there was an event she wasn't going to get first place on, she's not been great at the log muscle ups. Like, she was fine, but there were women better than her. You know what I mean?
Not on this time.
No, she's so far ahead of everybody, dude.
I'm an idiot and didn't put my people in for event 4. My
You
lineup.
dummy. That's all right. I was close.
That hurts badly.
That does hurt.
This is where day bets become important. Like just playing the day.
Yeah, I put people for event 6 just in case.
Yeah. Oh, I did it yesterday.
Well,
I did it day before for 1, 2, and 3, and then I forgot to go back and do 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
Last night.
See, Gabby's in the middle of the pack.
When did Alex get off the muscle ups, Tyler?
No idea.
Super helpful.
Sorry. Scrambling this morning. I hate having to get up and reset my computer every time we do a new set of shows. I will say, I feel like it's less glitchy now that I have internet here. I kind of amped up the internet at this new house.
There you go. Take it up a level.
Okay, Alex Kazan got off right at 9 minutes.
Kevin Doyle, I hate to say it, but Tia is kind of ruining the female side of competition.
As John likes to say, she's annoying.
Did y'all hear me? Alex Kazan's on pace for second place.
Okay, thanks.
She got off right at 9 minutes.
I don't
now,
like it.
Laura, I think Laura could catch her. But yeah, 9 minutes.
It's inconceivable. Maddie Sturt. Pretty good spot for Maddie.
Oh, yeah. Should have picked her for their dark horse, Tyler.
Yeah. I would have assumed she was not going to do okay at the bar muscle ups, but she's a great gymnast.
No,
so
Laura might catch Alex Kazan. That's what I was saying, Chris.
What kind of shoes is she wearing?
Reebok.
Oh, okay. She's Reebok.
I
guess I'm just so unfamiliar with Reebok shoes now. I don't even know what they look like anymore. Strike movement only. Did you see Strike Movement's new like Nike looking shoe?
No.
I'll send it to you. You can pull it up on the live stream. It's freaking great.
Is it on Instagram?
Yeah.
Dude, Tia is so far ahead of everybody.
By a mile.
There you go.
Well, Gabby just got started.
Man, Laura is limited. Look at those.
I don't know, Tyler.
They're not CrossFit shoes.
No, they look pretty trash, Tyler.
You don't like them?
No.
I think they're dope looking.
I think they're about as good as your top 3 picks.
And your last place pick on this one. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, Tyler.
Damn. All right. Worth the shot.
As good a shot as any, but
I tried to talk my wife into she found out, by the way, Tyler. We had a long talk. I had to prove.
I don't know why you hide it.
I had to prove that it was not illegal, which she could not prove that it was illegal. So I could not prove that it was legal. But I've been assured by multiple people that it's legal. So we're rocking with it's not illegal. But she's fine with it. We had a long talk. She's good with it. And I was like, babe, I don't think you understand this.
How much money I'm making.
Like,
This is for the crib.
listen, I have I'm good at this stuff. Like the way my mind analyzes
says the guy who lost all his
And-
money.
and have I lost
Not
money?
Not yet, but that's what they always like that.
Listen, I started with a measly $50 and we're up to like $3,000 right now.
So I guess DraftKings.
I feel like Donald Trump right now. Okay, a small loan of $1 million, and I grew that into whatever I'm going it into. But
It's like the same thing.
But I told her, like, babe, like, I want you to think. Do you know James Holzhauer? You guys?
No.
Okay, his name is Jeopardy James. Because he got the most money in Jeopardy. He's the only guy to ever compare to Ken Jennings in Jeopardy. And he's a professional sports gambler. That's what he does for a living.
Yeah.
And I was like, babe, I'm not
Is
saying
it the old guy?
No, he's not old.
No. Okay.
And I said, I'm not saying like it's gonna be anything like that. And I'm never gonna go in the black. And me and Tyler talked about this, or the red. Yeah. Me and Tyler talked about this. If it ever goes to zero, I'm done. So we're never losing money because I'm just done. If that ever happens, I'm only playing with stuff I've won. And
look at Haley Adams back there.
Yeah, it's rough. She's losing to Brooke.
She's got an 11.
And Emily. Shout
so
out to Emily
so
Rolfe.
far it's going good.
Making John look stupid.
Yeah, for being third to last place. And then I
meant overall on the overall competition.
We'll see, bro. Dude,
John, she's done better at everything she said she was going to be trash on.
No, she hasn't. I have her 18th place overall. And she's like in 14th place right now before the maxes. Just wait and see, Tyler.
All right.
Tia's done looking
14-24.
Alex was 15-38.
400 points for Tia.
Dude, I did not think she was going to be like do that.
So 7 are definitely not going to beat Alex.
Nope. I told you guys. I told you it was a geese situation.
Closing in on a minute.
Laura
left.
and Ariel. She could be fourth.
Those are the only, and there's still only 39 seconds. Like I think Laura will, but I don't think
Ariel has 200 meters left. No, she ain't gonna get it in that time.
Nice.
Does Tia and Laura do anything, or do they stay away?
I don't think anybody likes Laura right now.
It sure doesn't feel that way.
Like look.
Anybody?
No.
Ariel.
Ariel snuck in there. See there, my
15-30.
line of 4, perfection.
Nobody gets a point.
No, I get a point. The line was
no.
4.
You said you wanted the under. If somebody gets 4, it's 0.
We still got time. You guys are getting a little cocky here.
No, 3 people beat her.
Yeah, so she got so.
Oh, you're talking
Alex
about the
4.
top 3. Gotcha.
I said the line is 4 people.
Go, Maddie! You crazy?
Oh, not 4th place.
No, dude. I said 4 people.
We should change it so that it's 4th place.
Well, I didn't say what place is she gonna get. Like we've talked about. Yeah, you're trying to spin these bets, Mr. Spin.
That's
no,
right.
give me my points. No, I called that to perfection, and you're gonna tell me that I didn't. Wow, Maddie starts sneaking in there.
I know, right? Would you have? Go ahead.
Points. I get one for Ariel. I get one for Sydney. Tyler.
I get one for
0.
Laura and 1 for the prop.
Yep. So you get 2. Let's go here.
Am I the first person to do a goose egg on this? Yep.
Well, you still have the men.
Right.
You get 1, but you get 1 up here. All right, Tyler, you're still stuck at 10. I'm sitting at 12. John, you are at 11.
Wait, who was my lowest was Hal.
Oh, dude, I was one away from getting another one. Amanda Barnhart was my dark horse.
Oof.
Dude,
That's
that hit way hard faster than. Oh no, that's just for this. No,
That's just
no. It's overall because Alex Kazan.
Oh, Alex is on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Gabby, it wasn't a bad event for Gabby. Gabby was 8th place.
No, she
that did
came-
not hurt her.
As bad as she was, though, at the log muscle ups,
Mm-hmm.
that means that a lot of people were really bad at them.
Yeah, 8th. Unofficially 8th. I wonder if there's a tiebreaker on this.
I don't know.
Dude, Tia's done with these interviews.
Yeah.
She should not do interviews anymore. And I don't even mean that in a negative way. Out of respect for her, just stop asking her to do it. She's not enjoying it anymore. And to be honest, I don't blame her. Jeanette and I were talking about it last night. She was like, "What's the deal with Tia?" And I was like, could you imagine having to go to the mic every single event you do?
Well, and at the games, they don't do that.
No,
They'll pick a different storyline. And I will say that about this production for some weird reason. Oh, it's CBS. Or is that NBC?
That's CBS.
That's CBS. That's all for the post.
It just like, they're just going to the winner. And it's like, that doesn't make, no one cares.
Nobody cares. Except when it's Tia. Or like, nobody cares because it's Tia.
Right. And it's not even disrespectful to Tia. It's just like, how much can you say at this point?
She's talking a lot, though.
I know that.
You are a big deal, Tia.
Ah, man. She's a
Thanks, Sean.
Speak.
What'd he say? Newsflash what?
Tia's winded.
You know it.
Do what?
She's approaching Spiegel levels.
Who is?
Tia.
Of hate.
Of just how much I want her to not be there.
But for totally different reasons.
Yeah, obviously. Totally different reasons. I mean, she's inspiring, right?
Maybe if she shows more butt, will you be happier with that?
No, Tyler. No.
Then he doesn't want her on there for the
It'll
same
reverse it.
Yeah, no. She doesn't have more butt to show.
I've gone back and forth on Tia's, but I can't tell if she has a big butt or not.
Oh, it's there, but it's not Spiegel.
Nobody's Spiegel.
Are we a bit flat?
No, we're waking up, man.
I feel like we're hyped for 6:30 in the morning, 5:30 in the morning.
The problem is you have 4 minutes of rowing on the front end, 4 minutes of rowing on the back end.
As somebody so eloquently put in the Rogue chat yesterday, it's a boring sport.
No. there are certain events for sure.
I mean, that's my big thing about semifinals all being the same programming. Dude, by that third week, you're like, I don't want to watch people row anymore. I just don't.
Well, so like here's the thing. Like I tell, like, if you're just getting into CrossFit or watching the sport, because I have there's a few friends at the gym who are like, I just can't get into the sport. And I was like, I get it, man. You're watching people work out. Like, I get it. You have to develop favorites. Once you start having people you root against or root for, it becomes super, super fun. Because the whole time you're like, what are their splits? What is their form? Like all the exercise knowledge or nerding out that you like to do, or that, you get bit by the bug of CrossFit. Like then this guy at our gym can do this in this time, and they're doing it in what? Right? Like,
Right.
it all comes to pass once you have people that you're rooting for, right? It's easy for us because we make picks and we're just rooting to be right, right?
That's why I made all this.
That's why I love the sport of CrossFit so much, because I'm always right. And it makes me feel good. Not
Dude,
always,
there's so much,
but I'm right a lot, so like it makes me feel good.
because of the slowness of the sport. You can make, like, gambling's a little more fun. Like, basketball is really hard. Like, have you ever done in-game bets on basketball?
That you should.
It's so hard because it turns around so fast.
Well, also, there's so much stuff that can just happen. I told Tyler, this is why I don't bet spreads. Fingers crossed for this week.
I know, because you.
This is the first week I've betted on spreads, but
I know.
This
in the
is,
week that I pick up your bets, I'm.
Yeah, I'm venturing out a little bit this week.
Yeah.
The payoff is there though. I like have money to do things now, so like now I can like kind of get a little bit of interest with it. But
was the payoff for the spreads higher than the?
Oh, way higher. So
higher than the money line.
If it was straight up money line, 400 would have netted 1,000, which is what like I typically am doing. This one's 400's netting 2,400.
Right,
because the line is so much more tough.
Yeah, which is generally opposite. The spread usually makes it a little more even. I like the spread because you can still bet on the team that you like, even though like they might lose.
So I'm betting on the road favorites, like 3 of them. Like there's the least likely.
I wonder what
outcome.
it's like to be the statisticians behind the lines. What their models look like.
I
think
it's
mostly automated.
No, I don't think it's automated, but I guarantee it's just kind of like what we do.
I think there's a lot more behind it.
I think they make I think they'll make like a ton of algorithms. They have a ton of data going into like what they think. They probably think about it like John and I think about like different splits and different things. They have 5 different, 6 different, maybe even like up to 30 different criteria that are all feeding into one algorithm. And as that happens, that's how they're moving their lines. I think you'll have like line writers that are like really good at like actuary stuff.
Right. Yorgos at top 6. He's right there. 150, so 340 pace.
All right. That's what I want to see. There we go. That's Justin.
If you picked the over on the 315 line, congratulations.
Oh, we got a lot of people here, though. Like Justin's my dark horse, I think, in this.
You know what's funny, Ken?
Justin's a dark horse. Noah's my dark horse. Yorgos bottom 3. Saxon bottom 3. Jorge bottom 3.
Madeira. No, wait. I'm looking at John Sprague. Sam and Jorge. I think Jorge will do well at this workout.
You think? Because you picked him
Better.
last?
Well, now that I've seen him through the weekend, like he's holding up pretty good.
Is he not in this heat?
No.
He's not even in this heat. Is he top 10?
Top 10. Ken talks about the 1-800-GAMBLER line. Every time I log into DraftKings and I start placing bets and the stupid, like, are you addicted to gambling ad pops up, I'm like, am I? Like, I hate it because I'm not. And it makes me think, like, am I?
Can I just do one a week and it's on football? And it's mostly just have fun with Tyler.
Yeah.
And I don't bet something that I don't have. That's rule number 1. It always comes from the winnings of the week previously.
Good morning, Glee. A quick update on the women. Tia wins. Laura's second. Gabby.
Arrow Lowen was 3rd. Alex Kazan was 4th. Gabby was 8th. She came out real hot and then was not great on the log muscle ups. So 315 has passed. Heinrich has not done it, so I don't think anybody's going to.
Bad line.
Who is my trash?
On the men,
Yeah.
Saxon.
Oh, that's good.
It's good. Ricky for this pick.
Yeah, he
Not a
he
bad
got
pick.
second in the last log muscle up workout. last year.
Ricky's my pick.
Yeah.
And then who's my dark horse? Justin. Ooh, I might get 3 points here. All right, wait, let's do a line for the men. I think it's Tyler's turn for the line.
No, it's
What's
mine.
what
Spin,
are we
Spin.
setting lines on?
It's my line.
You can do this one or the next heat, Spin. Just
We'll do
one.
the next heat.
Okay. What do you want?
What do you want?
Let me go back to the leaderboard and see who will be.
So
How many
everybody's
cap?
within 4 reps of each other right now. The men, it's not gonna be that big of a difference anywhere until the log muscle ups. Similar to the women, and then the log muscle ups are gonna be the story.
I bet way fewer men cap.
Over under on, we'll say Fikowski's place.
Ooh, that's off. Ugh, I don't like that one. All right, go ahead. What's the line, Spin? That's a hard
I feel
one.
like you. I made it in the. I don't want to put the line. I'm going to go 13th.
Over. Like better.
You're going to do better?
I'm going to say better as well.
How about 11th?
Better. I would set it at 8.
I think John would take worse every time.
I'm going to say better than 11th.
Better than 11th?
Uh-huh.
All right.
You see, this is what y'all did to me. You made it very uncomfortable. You made it very where I didn't want it anymore. Yeah.
10th. That's my final offer.
I'm going better.
I'll say over 10th.
Over 10. Okay.
And you're picking 10 straight.
It's gonna show up right around either 11th or 14th.
I think he gets 11th off the record.
11th.
Yeah.
Why not top 10?
Because 11.
It's bar muscle or log muscle ups.
And thrusters.
He was not great at the log muscle ups last year.
He wasn't really good at the 135.
Look at
thruster.
Justin come down from these.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm a big fan of his chicken wing the whole time.
I chicken wing all the time.
Yeah, I know, Tyler.
I have to really, yeah, it's pretty pronounced, ain't it?
We had a bar muscle up off like 2 years ago at the games, Spin.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Hey, before we do these, I do chicken wing like pretty hard. Don't make fun of me." He had to give me like a warning.
What's hilarious is I don't look like that at all in ring muscle ups. But so there's something about the bar that makes me do it.
Pulling differently with one arm.
I guess.
I thought James Sprague would be really bad at this particular workout too. He's not doing.
Although
great.
I will say I don't do it nearly as bad as I used to.
Justin has the super high. He has second riser. He's not even jumping.
No, that's because he's doing this lean in thing. So I'll do this on chest to bar whenever I'm tired, when I'm really tired, like I'm gone. Yeah. And I don't have any grip or chest to bar anymore. I'll go to a shorter bar and then I'll put my hands up like that. And then as long as your feet start behind, because you're supposed to kip, right?
You can swing into it.
As long as they start behind, yeah, I'm swinging into it the whole time. So when you're roasted and you don't have any more, instead of resting, pick a shorter bar and do that with chest to bar, toes to bar.
Oops.
Oh, he slipped.
Can Jay hold this position? Can Jay stay top 5 on this?
Yeah, dude, he looks great. Oh, period.
Yeah.
Like overall or
overall?
It's not going well for Sprague.
Dude, he just dropped a.
But that's what Justin's doing.
Sprague, my top 3 pick.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You keep picking people who have never seen the log before, Tyler.
I know. I have faith in James, dude.
Yeah. Well, I picked somebody that's seen the log before and not done well. So, hey, we're good.
Jay's taking the lead from Justin.
Yeah, Justin had that no rep.
Yeah, that no rep killed him. I'm still going to take Justin if they are
That's
within
true.
10 seconds of each other. I think Justin can get ahead of him on the thrusters.
Dude, looking at the leaderboard last night, it's kind of wild where everybody's sitting.
Everybody except Justin is exactly where I thought they'd be. For the men.
BKG with a double.
For the men. The women are kind of all over the place.
Oh, he's doing that old school. Lower yourself and then swing into
BKG,
the
I
bottom.
think, did 3 unbroken.
Oh, BKG's done it. And BKG looks determined too. All right, Justin. Go show him how it's done.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
no
going to
rep.
say that depth was a little questionable there.
I think he was short on the overhead.
Justin's going to hawk them all down on these thrusters.
Yeah. Dude, Justin is cruising through it.
Is the time cap the same for the men?
16.
I think so.
So they are all behind Alex Kazan.
Really?
Yeah, Alex got off of the logs at 9 minutes.
But what are they going to pull on the rower is the thing. Like, how much shorter
I
on the
don't
rower?
think they have that much more than their 340.
I'm just saying, as far as like people making the time cap, I think we'll have less people in the logs, but
Maybe. Happalainen, Sprague
they're almost done.
are struggling. Sprague has another 6.
There you go, buddy. Hold it down there, Sprague.
He's really good at the final 30 thrusters, though, Tyler. He has a chance.
So
He's pacing himself.
Yeah.
my dark horse
Yo,
pick, Sam,
Grant, go ahead. Sorry, Tyler.
is in the last heat, and Jorge is in the last heat, and my top pick is in the worst heat.
Freaking kipping it real. He goes, why not James for this workout? He won the bar muscle up thruster workout. Like, and then he's a really great rower.
That's what Tyler said.
And I'm like, and I said go ahead and pick him then, Grant. Like I was being nice about it, but in my head is like, this is the difference between people who like actually know stuff and don't know stuff, because you see one workout and you think this person's good at it when a whole lot of other context goes into it.
Yeah, and I think if you've not touched the bar or the log muscle up, you're not.
You could be
gonna
good
as
at everything and not do well at the workout.
No, G slowed down. He ain't finishing the row.
No, he could still finish, dude. 3:30.
He ain't finishing the row
That's a 1:45 pace. He's got that all day.
all day.
So 3 or 4 dudes potentially going to finish. Yona,
Wow, Yona kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
the quiet creeper,
he is not rowing at a 145 pace though.
No, he's not.
he's struggling.
I wonder who could win straight up, Laura or Yona in a rowing.
Dude, Yona makes things look so awful.
The short
Look
stroke
at
the short stroke that he's got is killing me.
It's the
Oh wow, he is.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
He's just waiting for that time cap to hit.
Yeah, please.
156. I mean, Justin's not going very fast either.
156.
He looks much better than Yona, though.
Why can they not show Yona's pace?
What's Jay's
Whoa.
going 145? Dude, Jay's taking off. So Justin's tired.
Yeah, Justin tried to go too fast on the thrusters.
BKG doesn't have the greatest stroke either.
Yeah, it seems like at least for him and Yona, they pull to the waist as opposed like more to the sternum.
No, I'm just talking about how short they do the stroke.
There's 154 for Yona.
I mean,
He's
it's
starting to
not
pick it up
a
again.
bad pace.
Now he's
but,
starting
like,
to pick it up.
But he's got more lean in than he did. Maybe he was just tired. Like this.
I think he went through those thrusters fast.
Yeah.
I don't know. His
just
face
hoping to
said
hang
he
on.
felt pretty good. Ken, how hard is it to play in both chats?
Jay's got it on an 8 right now. That's interesting. Yona had it on like a 4, and Jay's got it on an 8.
That's intense for a 1K.
What's crazy is like I don't know about you guys. I like a lower damper.
I set it at 4, and I
like
never
my
think
damper
about it.
At 4 and 5. And then
Yeah.
if
I like it. I like it between 5 and 6.
if we're on cals, like a workout, like with whatever repeat
Calories,
cals,
yeah.
I'll go 6. But I'll roll 150, 148, 150 on a 4 very comfortably.
Have you ever seen any, like, is there any reason to ever use it on a 1?
No.
If you're training stroke rate, but
just
that
rowing
would be
faster.
I'm gonna hold 33 strokes a minute for like if you're just and that's like just
Almost
training,
like technique.
that's training rowing. That's not like a workout. You're training rowing,
Right.
But I would and that's just for stroke rate. It gets your breathing. You can, you know what I mean, learn how to breathe with a 33 stroke rate. Because if you're rowing a 2K, good job, Jay. So only one person beat Alex Gazan's time.
134 or 1534.
Those extra 10 muscle ups.
You need to go, Justin.
Heavy said he goes up to
he
20 for
chipped.
cows.
20. Wow.
Wow, Koski.
Where's BKG?
He they didn't give it to him. They didn't give it to him.
I'd give it to him.
He tried so hard with the slide and everything.
Damn it.
All right,
Do it
Panchik.
again.
I need all of the top 10 to beat Panchik.
I don't like your odds with Jorge.
Dude, Jorge's great.
Caravis for me.
Hold
did
on.
well.
Hold on. We need to. This is going to be a hard one to like know where people are at. So
I'm writing them down.
It's
It's unofficial.
Here, I'm going to have the rep counter for you. Okay.
What do you mean?
Like I'm going to pause it at 15:59 and tell you where everybody was at.
Oh, I'm already doing that.
Oh, okay. That's cool. So Panchik was at 120.
Yeah. 121.
121. Okay.
Halpin has the info for you, Tyler.
Oh, yeah?
Where's he
What
been?
info?
I feel like I haven't heard a lot from him.
I like that.
He's been
I
very
like it that
busy in the
way.
investigation. He's been talking to the investigators. He has a
Him just
direct line.
Walking around with one of those.
They had a line drawn straight to his house, so he literally just picks up the phone.
They
it
put
goes
in a
direct
straight line.
Yeah, and the investigators actually have a headset on that wait.
Who finishes ahead of who? Noah. I'm sorry. who finishes ahead of who? Noah or Saxon at the end of the competition? They're both sucking, man. You don't even gotta look at it. They're both down there.
What's Halpin's dog doing? He's burying evidence.
Oh man, I'm gonna say Noah.
Now, before we started, when I said, "Listen, Saxon Panchik's going to be really bad," and y'all questioned me, I would like an apology.
I didn't question you.
Noah's gonna be 6th, and Saxon's gonna be 7th overall. It's gonna be a dual comeback. They just started.
No shot.
They just started. Adler wearing the crazy pants.
All right, 105.20. If you want to, can you write it down in the description, Spin? I think that would help people a lot. Like where at in our
Yeah,
thing,
why don't you
know
take
what I'm saying?
instructions from a dude who's never run a YouTube channel on how to run your YouTube channel?
That's what people are asking for, timestamps. Like that's what they
I
want,
know.
right?
Just fucking with you.
Gotta give me a minute here.
I think Chandler's going to be pretty good at this event.
What was it?
The line? It was Brent.
What was the time first, John?
What time?
Yeah.
105.20 is when they started.
So
Right,
the
ahead,
line
Tom.
on Brent was 10th, right?
Yes, the line on Brent was 10th.
Who's got the snake eyes on that?
Spin.
Spin's got the snake eyes. Okay.
We will know nothing until the log muscle-ups. And I have in Heat 1, my picks were Ricky and Vellner on this.
I got Dallin.
You know whose event this is the most important for is Jason Hopper. Because this event will tell me if he can
get better at stuff.
If he can podium.
Oh, because this is his probably biggest exposure.
Yes. This is the event. This is the event that's going to make him not podium. You know what I mean? So if he gets like 10th place.
Keys to the event. Pause. Don't stop. Very important.
Makes sense.
That is my most hated segment that I cannot believe somebody pays for.
Can I just get mad at the technique of all the rowing? They all lead with their back.
You're not supposed to?
No. The first pull is supposed to look like a deadlift. You don't start opening your hips the very first.
It's supposed to go legs, back, arms.
Back. Yeah.
Arms, back, legs.
But you look at the bottom, Cornwall, his first move is the back. Same with Brent even. He's not as bad, but Cornwall is all back.
What about Hopper? He kind of stays straight.
Hopper's he's just not leaning forward enough. So you want to be a
but Hopper's backstroke looks great.
Yes.
He could just get more pull out of it.
Seems like they're trying to do not a relaxed row, but like a
he might just be chilling. He might just be holding up on purpose just so he doesn't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'd like to see him lean forward a little bit in the catch.
Whereas like Dallin looks like he's trying a lot harder.
Yeah.
Same thing with Jeff, honestly.
It's crazy how fast some of these guys can row with not great rowing technique.
Yeah.
Because like I try to do all that stuff really, really, really well to a T, and they're faster. Like you know what I mean? You would think it would help me in the long run.
Their power. I mean, the thing is that they would
so much better.
And I'm sure it's a lot of it, like how much time and effort are you going to get into it?
Jeff, could you look a little more entertained here, Jeff? Come on,
dude.
Buddy.
He's a kid who's lost at Walmart. His face is a kid that is lost at Walmart constantly.
Mom left me again.
The map lady tried to save her legs on a row for a thruster by doing it this way.
I tried as hard as I could to read that as shave my legs. My brain was just trying to do that.
Brian Hermitage.
Yes.
Hermitage. Need that creative.
Hermitage. That's what you said.
What are you doing, Hopper? What are you doing, Hopper? Come on.
He is pausing, not stopping.
It looks like he's stopping.
You're veering on stopping. Dude, Jason's, for a big guy, he has a very narrow stance on his squat.
Yeah.
Like Ricky's stance looks good. I would think like Jason would have something closer to Pat's right there.
Fikowski, 3rd place right now.
Hold on to it, buddy.
None of this means anything. That's what's bad is like the first half of this workout, you can't take anything from it.
If I were Chase and like Adrian or Sean, I would sit with each other and be like, okay, we have to write down words we can't say. The professor is on that list.
They love to say the professor.
They say he just said it. It's like,
dude, Sean says the professor more than good morning to his wife.
He just wakes up in the morning. The professor.
So they're all getting to the log at the same time. Except for Hop.
Dude, Jeff is coming out hot, man.
So Hop's trying to play the conservative game and come out, add some speed at the end, dude, I guess.
Ricky's little keeping the knees bent. And dude, he's just repping these. Yeah. If he could do 6 sets of 5, he's gonna run away with it.
Brent looks good.
Adler did 2 sets of 2.
I ain't okay. I was about to say, is he really just gonna do 5 the whole time?
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk right through these. It's a weird swing.
Somebody who's doing really well right now is Dallin. Really well for themselves. He's right on par with Bellner. He's 3 reps from Adler. Like that's really, really good for him. Like, dude, Dallin's trying to get like 7th place right now. He's bad at log muscle ups. I told you this. He's the worst one.
Who?
The worst one.
Hopper?
Yes.
Well, I picked him top 3.
You hear that, Hopper? Better pick it up, bud.
I try to tell y'all this.
John, you say a lot of things. I can't keep track of all of them.
Okay, listen. 85% of what I say is 100% the most accurate thing you've ever heard in your life.
85, got it.
That 15%.
But how am I supposed to know when we're in the 15%?
You just got to trust. You just got to trust. That 15% is pretty wrong. I'm not gonna lie. That 300 reps quarterfinals, that goes in that 15%. But, Emily Rolfe in last place on 5 events. That goes within that 15%.
That's in that range.
Fikowski's starting to slowly slip back. Guy is keeping up with him.
I'm surprised Guy's doing so well.
They're all so close except for Hopper.
Well, Guy's slipping back. There we go.
2.
Jorge's doing all right.
Yep.
Guy's got more of a swing than everybody else does. Do you notice how Ricky has that tight kip and he keeps his knees bent on purpose? He almost does like a calisthenic muscle up.
Yeah, like the bar stars muscle up.
Yeah. And Guy has a huge swing.
Dude, Cordoyer looks pretty good with his.
He does.
On the left.
In the white?
Yeah.
It's really aggressive.
Yeah,
it's like.
And Ricky's done. Jay was off about 9:24.
God. He's one of those guys that, like, he is in the bottom and he's barely below parallel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's a knees over toes guy. When your knees are far over your toes like that, and certain people squat that way. You know, Jeff's squatting pattern is not like that, but
more vertical shin.
Right. Yeah. I guess shin length would play into that.
Yeah.
Like how tall your shins are. The bottom of your squat barely breaks parallel.
Right.
And like that's just how it is, period.
You just stack your thigh on top of your calf.
You have to bounce, essentially.
Yeah.
Oh, Hopper
All
still
right,
has.
Brent, we got to turn it
Hopper
on
has
here, buddy.
9 muscle ups left.
He's pausing. Whoa.
Hopper just failed.
All right.
Yeah, I was trashing him on Sevons with JR there, and I was trying to figure out if I could like get a glimpse of like JR's reaction with me trashing him, and he gave me nothing.
Yep.
and-
Stone faced.
And so I didn't know if like Hopper had been like he's all of a sudden good at them. You know what I'm saying? But now I know he gave me nothing because Hopper's not good at them.
Dallon's catching up.
He is.
If Dallon can stay within
Dude,
10 seconds,
and Ricky's tired right now. Ricky's
Pick
like
up the bar, Dallin. I like Dallin on the row, though.
yeah, but if he's sending it here to get there,
I think Dallin
think
might
he
try
might
to go
struggle?
all unbroken on the last 10. Oh, never mind. Just kidding.
Drops the
all
bar.
right, Ricky's got to go, man. Ricky's got to go. He needs to get a little bit ahead because if Dallin gets a
Can Jason beat Sprague? 112 reps for Sprague.
I think Dallin can take second. I don't think he can catch Ricky.
No. That'd be good for me on points. I had Tia and Gabby played for this workout.
He might be able to catch Ricky.
No. He's 100 meters. Ricky's 100 meters ahead. If they were fresh, maybe, but like 100 meters, if somebody's got to row 900 meters and you have to row 1,000, and you're both sprinting at the end, and because Ricky's going to sprint.
Yeah, that'd be 24 seconds.
And Ricky's going to sprint at the end too. It's not like he's not going to, you know what I'm saying? Like take
Others
off.
pulling a 144.
Yeah.
I
think Dallin catches Jeff.
I do too.
But Jeff sees Dallin's rower. That's got to be.
Yeah, but they're almost neck and neck right now.
Dude, Fikowski did really well.
Mm-hmm.
Was that a dark horse pick for somebody?
That was our over-under pick. 10.
Yeah, I picked him under.
Oh, dang it.
Dude, look how Ricky doesn't even look like he's pulling hard and he's rolling
and he's rolling a 144, yeah.
I just don't understand.
Like, how do you do that?
Maybe you don't know shit about rowing, Spin.
Maybe. Maybe I'm just not strong.
So they're going the same.
Nobody wants to see Dallin's rower.
They're going the same pace right now.
I'd like to. He's going faster.
Yeah, but Ricky's right next to him. He can see his monitor.
We know Ricky and Jeff are going to get first and second. Put the camera on Dallin. He's the only one with a story right now. But yeah, look at his face. Don't look at the fucking.
Oh, he just made it pass. He's right there. Down.
He's slowly making the progress.
Yeah, but look, he's ramping up into his sprint.
Yeah.
Hopper's got 1 minute.
6 reps left.
He's got to go.
You can beat Sprague.
He can beat Sprague.
I need him to beat Saxon.
They can see it on the
You
monitor.
just need him for the
Ding
points.
dong.
I see.
Yeah.
He might. No.
No, he's on the rower. He's going to crank on the rower. Ricky for the win.
Wow.
Oh, Adler's back ahead of
No.
Dallin. Oh, got him at the end of the line.
Oh, he almost
Nice.
beat
Good
Dallin.
job.
Whew,
So
look how
both
close
of them
that was.
finished before Jay.
Dallin is hurting. Brent.
That's good for fourth or fifth.
Yeah, really good for Brent.
No, wait. That's going to be close.
I'm very disappointed in your prop bet.
3, 4, 5,
Tyler's?
Yeah. Did you look at it?
6.
I
So that's good
recommended,
for a
what was
6.
it, Brent or Pat? And he goes Brent or James.
Yeah, no, I saw that. No,
At the end of the competition.
yeah, it's still stupid, dude. James is not going to do good. It's dumb. I have James at 12th and Brent at 4th.
And I still bet on Sprague.
I guess I gained some points back from.
You get suckers like me, man, that want to vote for the story.
So bad. Yeah, you need to. You ask for advice and then you go and do that.
In my defense, I was also driving and at the grocery the entire time we were having that interchange.
Hey, what's crazy, Spin? So I put that 315 line on the rower, and 75% or 73% said yes. That's the point. Is like general population is so retarded.
They said 73% said under 315.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
general population
idiots.
is so retarded that I can throw free points out there.
I'm surprised Tyler didn't change it to 245 just because he was doing some grocery shopping.
I'm trying to teach these people. That's what I'm trying to do.
I saw 315. I said thank you for the points. Thank you.
Well, I did text JR and I was like, I said, hey, John set the line at this. Is this too fast, too slow, or just right? He never texted me back. So I'm really putting the blame on JR.
Yeah.
All right. So Tyler got one of the he got the prop bet win.
Thank God.
You did not win Sprague. You did not win Cornwall.
Hold on.
No.
Mom, did you say somebody was going to get sub 315? Because that's not very smart if you did.
Pretty sure. John wins one for Ricky. That's it. 1 point.
Dang, I'm all over the place, dude. Saxon's one spot from bottom of 3, and Justin's like one spot from top 5.
So what's the?
Did Justin get top 5? What? I bet Justin's close though.
We'll hold off on that then. We won't give any points till then. That's it. Event 4. Strong women start.
No, Justin's not top 5.
What was he?
He was 8th.
8th.
Oh man.
Wow. Event 4 starts in 30 minutes for the strong women.
Oh, we
Power
got
drive.
weird 6 a.m. break. I hate that. I would rather like go on for a couple hours.
I love it because I can go get caffeine.
Good 30-minute break. I'm sure they have to go set up and do some stuff. So we will be back in 30 minutes for some strong women. John's favorite. We will see you guys.